much, David. Quick reminder, folks, be sure to post your picture and your videos on our Facebook wall. It's facebook.com/AIDSWalkDC. We want everybody to see what a great event this was and how heroic all of you are, in fact, for being out here today in this weather. If you're tweeting, remember #AIDSWalkDC. Now, folks, it is my pleasure to bring before you and to welcome Don Blanchon. He is the Executive Director of Whitman-Walker Health to present some very special awards. Don Blanchon.
Hey, you guys are absolutely fabulous wherever you are. You are wonderful for being out here. You always know who your friends are in a storm. Good morning, everybody. Each year, we present the Courage Award to an outstanding individual living with HIV. This year's recipient is one of our own, Justin Goforth. Woo! Justin has been living with HIV since 1992. Since his diagnosis, he has devoted his professional career to helping others with HIV/AIDS and to educating the community about the epidemic, treatment, and prevention. Justin has been an employee at Whitman-Walker Health for 5 years. He currently oversees our medical adherence unit, our community health department, and the Gay Men's Health and Wellness, our STD clinic. Justin, each and every day, demonstrates a commitment to our patients. He helps to ensure that newly diagnosed patients get immediate access to the care they need. He and his team work with our patients to keep them on their medical regimen, and he makes sure that the STD clinic every Tuesday and Thursday evening is a welcoming and affirming place for all who seek treatment. But he doesn't stop there. Justin will work with patients and their families on nights and weekends. He chairs community committees and meets with officials and other practitioners to improve services for persons living with HIV around the city and the nation. He took part in the HIV Stops With Me campaign. Justin doesn't see his work as a job, he sees it as his calling. For all of his hard work, on behalf of those living with or affected by HIV/AIDS, Whitman-Walker Health is proud to present the 2011 Courage Award to Justin Goforth. Let's give Justin a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you, Justin, for everything you do every day. We now want to recognize 2 outstanding community partners of AIDS Walk and Whitman-Walker Health. First and foremost, NBC4. I saw a bunch of them right here. Woo! NBC4 is one of our presenting partners this year and has been on board with AIDS Walk from the very beginning. Their support has helped us to reach larger and larger audiences to support the walk and to teach the DC community about the depths of the HIV epidemic and the importance of testing, prevention, and treatment. None of that would have been possible without the commitment of NBC4's Director of Community Relations, Aisha Carrera. Woo! Way to go, Karima, excuse me. Throughout her tenure, Aisha has been the driving force to help Whitman-Walker and many other community organizations thrive and succeed. She is thoroughly committed to making DC a better place, and the city is lucky to have such an advocate in Aisha. Today I'm very proud to present Aisha with this award. Where is she?
Quick, but I do have something to say. And if you know me, you know I'm going to say something. And so the first thing I want to say is, to God be the glory. Yeah, this is a very generous and a very kind tribute and recognition from our friends at Whitman-Walker. Thank you so very much, Don and Dave and Chip and David and David. Each and every one of you, thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Congratulations also to Whitman-Walker on the transformation of your health services, on being a trailblazer in community to help those most vulnerable and those who need help the most. I'm truly blessed to be here this morning. I stand here with my two sons and my daughter-in-law, as they are my legacy and my contribution to the world. It's a cold morning, I realize it, and I am really amazed that so many people have come out. It's a testament to the fact that so many people understand the seriousness of this disease. In 25 years, each one of us, I'm sure, knows someone who has either fought and passed on or is continuing to fight for their lives with HIV/AIDS. Let me just stop though and say that it's a real honor and pleasure to be standing close to a good-looking brother by the name of Jim Vance. I'm real grateful that Jim and so many of my colleagues have come out this morning in the rain to say, we believe in a cause that needs to have attention. I'm real glad about that. And I know Kathy, Vance's wife, doesn't mind me calling him good looking because he is good looking, but he's also my brother. I stand here with Jackie Bradford, who is our president and general manager of NBC, and the NBC4 entire team, those who are here and those couldn't be here. Thank you so much for caring. The NBC4 team this morning is made up of staffers, friends, and family. They are also members of my church family from Metropolitan AME. I thank God that over the years, in fact, 42 years at NBC4, that's 42 for me. God is good. 42 years for me and 42 years for Vance. We have worked for a company, NBC4, with a series of presidents and general managers and other colleagues who believe in making a positive difference in community. We have a major platform. We are the #1 station in town, and don't you ever forget it. And we have a big voice so that we can resonate loud and far about issues that need addressing. We have attempted over the years to use our collective voice carefully and strategically. So for 25 years, we have helped to draw attention to HIV/AIDS in our community. We will continue the fight, and let me just end by saying this. There are too many people in the African American community who are affected and who continue to be affected and who are not seeking treatment. The question this morning is, haven't you heard? Don't you know that everyone should be tested? It is up to those of us who know better to pass the word. Tell everybody that behavior does matter. If you know better, you must do better. Young people, senior people, aging people, gay people, straight people, everybody, lottie-dottie, and everybody. We must practice safe sex and know your status. Get tested. Do not have sex with anyone who will not practice safe sex. It is as simple as that. I'm not a prude. I know that people have sex, even if you're young. So get tested and have safe sex. Let me make that, have safe sex. And speak up and speak out, because this is serious business. Now again, thank you Whitman-Walker for recognizing me this morning. So let's make some noise in BC4. Woo! God bless you.